breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried. I'm so looking forward to this.
It's time to do.
Hello YouTube!
Hello.
We're back with RyzorGick. I'm heading this video today.
And it's YuGiOh time.
So yes, we're going to make a series of this one. We'll see if we can do this all in one go. So basically here we've got two fake packs, which are YuGiOh GX Samurai Warlord Structure Deck.
Should we just point out that apart from the structure deck, you probably can't tell.
The images look alright. I mean,
until you look at them.
Trishula looks alright. If I can just get you up there.
Just hold it where the square is.
Oh, it's square.
There you go.
As you can see, the image looks alright, but it's all wrong. Whereas this one looks god awful. I mean, shut up.
So good it's awful.
Yuma isn't even in GX. These people just have no clue what they're doing. Come on.
This happens a lot with fake DVD copies. It might not be able to because it's a
There
image,
we are.
But,
It's a shit
yeah,
image.
this happens a lot with fake DVDs, by the way.
Yeah.
They take images wherever they can.
Yeah.
And back them together.
Right, so we do have those two booster packs as well as this lovely tin which I got from Wish. It looks very pretty. It's a nice tin.
Yeah.
Cost
To be
me
honest,
about £6.
the tin
line made it worth the £6 because, despite it being full of fake cards, I can reuse the tin. It's
I just
pretty.
noticed as well.
They've even got Konami cellophane, but it doesn't go all over.
No, yeah, they've basically printed that on after they've put it.
So, first,
I want to say as well, in case you don't know what Wish is.
Yeah.
Wish is basically a place where you can pretty much get anything, but it's going to come from generally China.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a while sometime. Not always, actually.
saying that, I got that quite quickly, didn't I?
You did actually.
These-ish. I'm just waiting on my tarot
Hang on,
decks and my
did
Oracle
these
cards.
take longer than that?
These took longer than that. I did.
Did
there was
happen to
three.
look at the package they came in? Because a lot of times they try and get past the import fees by putting it as a gift on it.
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah, because I like that whenever I order a Malaysian DVD.
Well, if it's over a certain amount, you got to pay, haven't you?
Yeah, so they just put gift.
Yeah. Good. So they should. It is a gift. Right. So we're going to start off with these god awful booster packs.
I'm hoping for some really horrible misprints.
I think what we'll do, we will leave this for a second video.
Okay,
because I want to read the effects for each of these. So just make a point of
we
how.
might skip that with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, but okay.
Right.
How? Oh my god!
Straight off the bat.
The holographic
Wow.
stuff is questionable.
It makes it look nice, but we've got the Swordsman of United Landstars.
Is that a real card?
No, it's not. I don't think so. The Swordsman of Landstar is,
Yeah.
but it's a normal monster. Right.
Oh,
while
actually, what's the CSOC?
CSOC.
I'm gonna look that up. While you're talking about that and see if it is a real thing.
Right. Its effect is while this card is face up on the field, the attack of a face-up warrior monster, which hasn't even been put into the box properly, you control is increased by 400.
Also, that we call it font is.
The font's awful.
Yeah. Do you know what?
It's been no effort made into it.
As a note, I'm going to photograph these cards as well to have a bigger picture.
But on the plus side, it is a first edition.
Yeah, it's and it's in English.
Oh, I can't handle this upside down screen.
Don't ruin the. I will photograph them.
I don't work in
I'll
reverse.
photograph them instead.
Right. Next, Deformer Radicassin.
No, that's not. That's a Transformer. That's Optimus Prime.
That's actually supposed to be a Morphotronic monster. Morphotronic radio, I
Well, not
believe.
Deformer.
No, Morphotronic.
So that's the wrong name.
Yeah, wrong name altogether. This card gets the following effect according to this card's position. Attack position, this card can attack twice during the battle phase. Defense, when a face-up defense, Morphotronic, even though they say Deformer. Monster you control is selected as the attack target, you can negate the attack. This effect can only be used once per turn. They make it really hard to read because of the spacing of the words.
I need to give us a little update, by the way. So these, will these have on the front? YuGiOh GX Samurai Warlord. Well, I put in the code.
Yep.
And that's come with Crossroads of Chaos, which is a 5Ds set.
Well, yeah, this would be 5Ds.
They couldn't even look at the 5Ds logo.
They didn't even have synchro summoning and flipping thingy because that's a synchro summon deck. Oh. Divine Foul King Elector. And you see now, I like the look of this card.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I think, is the printing a bit off though?
The printing is a bit off as always. If your opponent controls 2 or more face-up monsters with the same attribute, you can special summon this card from your hand. Fucking hell! That's alright.
Not bad for a fake you.
Yeah! Once per turn, select one face-up card on the field. Negate the effect of the selected card during this turn. Only one Divine Foul King Elector can be face-up on the field at the same time. In my. Now we've got Kasha.
Not Kesha.
Hey, change that first name. You've got your X if you change the first letter.
How could you?
Oh god, even the typing's wrong.
What?
This monster is an undead type monster, not a zombie, it's an undead.
If anything's misspelled or said wrong, you've got to read it as it is. You can't change it.
Right! An undead, that's 2 different things. A zombie and an undead are 2 different things. Fuck's sake, people. This card cannot be normal summoned as set. This card cannot be special summoned except if you control 2 or more face-up undead monsters. When this card is successfully special summoned, return all monsters on the field to their owner's deck. Except this card, the attack of this card is equal to the number of undead monsters returned to the deck by this effect times 1000. I think.
Not fair.
Next we've got Deformer Chakan. It's a pyro type monster. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a machine.
Oh, I want to tell you though, but in this set, there is actually a elemental hero Divine Neos.
I'm pretty sure that card was crap.
It's secret rare though, come on.
This card gets the following effect below according to its position. Inflict 600 points if in attack mode to your opponent directly by releasing 1 card on the field. In defense mode, once per turn, you can inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Well, that seems a bit meh. Right, next we've got Chimera, the Master of Beasts. Yeah, you heard that correctly.
The what? Sorry. Also, why has Chimera got so much space after it?
I have no idea. This card cannot be special summoned. This card must be tribute summoned by tributing 3 beast type monsters on your side of the field. If this card attacks your opponent's life points directly and makes them 0, the controller of this card wins the match. I'm waiting for you to say you don't understand that.
I don't understand that.
Right. In a standard Yu-Gi-Oh game, it is a best 2 out of 3. Which is a match. All those 2 to 3 battles are a match. Basically, you get that win and you get that effect pulled off in the first turn. You don't have to do any more matches. You instantly win. Next, we have Violet Witch. This monster is a spellcaster. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 plant-type monster with 1500 defense or less from your deck to your hand. Very much like Witch of the Black Forest.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit. Next, Testament of the Arcane Lords. Actually, it's a nice looking card.
Yeah, it's just a shame about the rest of it.
Yeah, just cut the rest of it out. This card cannot be special summoned. This card must be tribute summoned by tributing 3 thunder type monsters on your side of the field, so it's the same as Chimera.
Ah, okay.
If this card takes your opponent's life points directly and makes them 0, the controller of this card wins the match again.
Oh, put that back a sec.
Alright.
I just want to point out, as you said about cutting it out, the left side of the board compared to the right side.
Fucking poorly printed. If you're going to do something fake, at least, put a little bit of...
compare the sides to a real card.
We will.
Reach across.
We'll bring Effect Veiler back. Right, as you can see, Effect Veiler.
And,
look at the difference.
Oh.
There's not much of a difference, but you'd still very much notice that.
Yeah. I mean, the holographic, the shape of the holographic.
It's a millimetre off?
I can show that on the camera.
Yeah. Millimetre off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not by much, but as soon as you put it next to a real one,
yeah,
it's very apparent quickly. Well, that was lovely. Right. By the way, I couldn't find any of those cards in the set.
No, I don't think you'd be able to.
So I think that
doesn't
number
exist.
isn't even actually... No. The number exists.
WCPS, try that one.
Oh, there's a different number. I thought they were all the same number. Oh, I didn't realise. They've all different numbers.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at that.
BMP... Well, not all of them are different, but most of them are.
TSHD. Right.
Which is your favourite from that? Oh, we'll do it at the end. Choose your favourite at the end. Sorry.
Fur Resonator. That's the correct name, correct tribute. Problem is, it's typing Demon when it should be Fiend. It is a tuner monster. The Synchro monster this card is used as a Synchro material monster for, gains 300 attack. I don't know if that's the real effect or not.
I wonder, as obviously the translations obviously back, it says Demons and a Fiend.
Yeah.
But the thing is, these cards are available to view online in English.
Yeah.
So you'd think they would find...
Their information is wrong and they haven't even tried, you know, copying. Oh, another nice one.
Ooh.
I am not trying to pronounce that.
Shall I have a go?
Go for it.
Agib, the Malevolent...
I think it's Agiba.
Shinichio.
It's
it's
I don't want to be rude. It is Asian.
But
So Islamic, Muslim, that sort of language.
yeah.
So not Hebrew.
Islamic. What are you saying?
The language. What would you? What is the name for their language specifically?
The old is Hebrew, but I don't know what it.
Well, Hebrew's more Jewish now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You
I
probably get what we're talking about anyway.
You probably understand.
But that would be Agiba.
Okay.
That would be Agiba. I can. Yeah.
Agiba.
I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, please comment. I'd be intrigued. It is spelled Aggiba. I believe that is Agiba, the malevolent of Shinyo.
The what?
Shinshio.
Malevolent.
Yeah, the malevolent Shinshio.
Yeah. Yes. Sir.
I'd say so. This is a fiend. Oh, we've typed it correctly. But this is a useless fiend. Do you want to know why?
Why?
It's a light fiend. He's a demon, but he's a good boy.
He's basically worthless.
Same effect again. Reduce the life points to 0. You win the match, and requires 3 tributes. But this requires 3 fiend types. Gemini Scorpion.
Very scorpion-y.
It's an interesting looking card.
Especially the typing.
Warrior. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Gemini monster from your hand. It's not bad.
No, not bad. Ooh.
X-Saber Wayne.
Good old Wayne.
My lad's got a friend called Wayne. Should send this to him. Look, it's Wayne. It's just not black.
No racist.
Should play Think Not. Half my family is.
Oh yeah, good point.
Tuner requires 1 tuner or more non-tuner monsters. Well, that's terrible. But when this card is successfully synchro summoned, you special summon 1 level 4 or less warrior type monster from your hand. So you could synchro again on top of that. It's not bad.
Cool.
Ooh, that isn't an actual card.
That isn't.
And it is.
Oh, it is.
Light and Dragon. It's a Deegan. Not a dragon. It's a Deegan.
I just realised, how many cards were in the pack? 10 each.
Yeah, I think so. Requires a tuner and 1 or more non-tuner like monsters. If this card battles, you can activate this effect at the time of the attack declaration. Decrease this card's attack and defense by 500 points. And decrease the attack and defense of the opponent's monster this card battles with by 1,500 points until the end of the turn. Fucking hell. Guardian Orsa. If you control 2 or more like monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only control 1 Guardian of Order. They can't even spell their own card right! It says Orsa, but its name is Order! Why?
Oh, they spell it right in the description.
Yeah!
Different team.
Were they having a stroke when they were making these? I say stroke because Jade's been using that a lot at the moment.
Yeah, she has. Also, have all the cards in this pack been light?
No, it's been mixed.
Okay, I thought that.
It's been mixed. Right. Earth Giant Gaia Plates. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Rock effect. This monster can be special summoned by removing from play 2 rock type monsters in your graveyard. The attack and defense of an opponent's monster that battles with this card are halved. During your standby phase, remove from play 1 rock monster from your graveyard. If you do, send this card to the graveyard. Well, you obviously don't want to remove 1 card from your graveyard to get rid of that then, do you?
No.
Right, and last one we've got is Light Goddess Thetis, which is
Kitty.
obviously supposed to be Nephthys, just without the PH. It is it's not a fairy, it's an angel type monster. She's an angel!
This is a special card because it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, it's real special. Special.
Kind of special.
While this card is face up on the field, when you draw an angel type monster, by showing that card to your opponent, you can draw again.
Oh.
It's not a bad effect.
Right. Can you find that one that we were having trouble pronouncing? Because I want to look up that real one.
Oh yes.
The
yeah.
what did we decide it was? That's
That one.
I'm gonna
Right,
look
my
this one
favourite cards. That's definitely one of them.
up. Oh god, I should look this one closer up. Isn't it?
This one.
It looks. The face is Batal from Ghost in the Shell because of the eyes.
Is that just your depiction of it, or is it really?
No, that literally looks like him. Like him scowling. That looks like. Oh my god.
It is him. What have they done to you?
They've made him this card.
Right, including that one. Those 5 are my favourite.
Okay.
Including that one.
Including this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to see how badly they've basically
you
destroyed this one.
For some bacon. She's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Boy! Is that
No, they've got the.
Oh, it's YuGiOh. YuGiOh.
Yeah. They've added. No,
They
no.
misspelt its last bit of its name.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Why?
Because there's no I. And it's YuGiOh.
There's no I?
Yeah, there's no SH in it either. There's no I between the H and the N.
Where? Which one are you looking at?
Right. SH, comma, N.
Yeah, SH, comma, N.
Fuck me, I can't.
You can't read it.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Cringe and pain, it's all too much.
Yeah. They actually got it right then. However,
Yes, I'm retarded, leave me alone.
it is light.
It is a light type, yeah.
And fiend effect. It says fiend for a change.
Oh, fair play.
Fucking hell.
What set is it part of?
This can't be used in a duel.
It's obviously a fake one then.
Illegal.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
It's fake through and
That's
through.
what I was interested in, but
So yeah, those are the favourites. And that about wraps it up for this YuGiOh video.
I quite enjoyed that.
Oh, it was something.
I'm thinking we need to do more. But out of interest, how much are these packs?
I think they're £1 for those 3.
3.
Yeah, I did
2.
open one at home because I was curious.
So £1 for 3. I mean, for fake
I'd
cards.
like to know what I'm going into.
Wait, did you get anything good in that pack?
Not particularly, no.
We can get the Yugi card. Well, hopefully we get.
No, that's in the tin.
Oh, it's in the
It's a
tin.
different seller.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. We probably will end up doing more of these because it's just funny.
It's something.
Oh, I just realised the lighting on the fucking camera.
It was fun because it's not.
That's something for me
there.
to do in edit.
Right, that is it. We'll bid you farewell for this video, guys.
The dark of the room is now lighting up.
Yes. Until next time.
On YuGiOh. Will Joey talk about his sister fucking again? Anyway, yeah. Till next time, guys.
We bid you adieu.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.